Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to Slay the Spire 2. We click random again. We get the Necro Binder, okay. Okay, now. Greed is eternal. 333 gold is a ton, though. Greed is not ethereal, so basically we just can't remove it, and it's just a dead card. But it has no negative effect other than being a dead card. And for the Necro Binder, which means souls, which means draw. So I don't know if we care about greed all that much, and I don't love these options. Like, that's fine. 2 relics, sure, whatever. I love the you know what, the double shop, 1 elite, sorry, 2 elites, and then like 5 straight combats here. You think? We get some cards, probably. I mean, we will. Or maybe we break it up a little bit and just take that event. And again, I need to actually take an option and hit proceed. He's gonna screw us for a second. But, like, we buy 1 good relic and it's game over. We unleash here. Hostie dies, we take 1. That's fine. That's pretty unfortunate, but what can you do? Wild draws. Okay, and we'll see. I mean, it's been a while since I played as the Necro Binder. Vulnerable, pretty good. This I don't love, especially because I'm pretty sure if we get a 2-cost card, like flatten, right? Cost 2. If Hostie attacks that turn, it costs 0. I don't think this triggers because it does not cost 2 or more in that event. No escape is also just really great. The stacking doom, even by itself, it's like pretty good. Like, it just means, yeah, I kill you here. I'm gonna get hit, but then you're gonna get doomed. Awesome. Goodbye. Aussie's dead. And that's fine. No, actually, you live with 1. That's okay. We add some doom. I think we're fine with the slime. And then we just hit you once and block up and you're game over, or we just hit you twice so that we don't even have to take a little damage. Drain power, Veil Piercer. Veil Piercer is interesting. We have no ethereal cards. But when we do, something like this, or something that costs more than 1, it's also not just this turn. I'm going to try it. I don't think I've taken it before. It's better than a strike. It has no effect right now. I mean, better than a strike's not saying much, but you know what I mean. Will it stack with itself? Give you the doom here. Like, will that become the next 2? Because it has a number on it. It does. Okay. So let's pay attention to what cards are ethereal. Shroud's probably just okay. Death March is insane if we get lots of souls. I think you take it. Like, that's really good. Even if we just have a few, that's a lot of damage. Same for the bug here. What is your negative effect? Frail? Yeah, you gotta go. We have no potions, so we're not getting out of that too well. Like, we're gonna get hit. But also not gonna... Ouch. Yeah, that's gonna hurt either way. I think you just bodyguard defend. Take as little damage as possible. I'm probably going to do another negative effect. You're going to hurt me again? Okay. Well, that means we take the least amount of damage there. At least we're not vulnerable anymore. Stop hurting me, dude. Okay, maybe we should have hit the slime first. Yeah, I'm pretty messed up here. And we're dodging that elite for sure, which means we're completely altering the path. But like, I need to survive. Let's see what we get here. We might just be re-rolling here. Soul, more Doom. Grave Warden's a pretty just good card. Like this means we get no shops and one elite, but at least we get to heal before it. Okay, it's the bird. Just give me the colorless potion. Gain an additional 5 block from defend cards is wild, because that's a power. I thought it was a skill for a second, and I was like, that's stupid. But that's just sick here. That saves my life a little bit. Now, it won't work on Grave Warden, and that's fine. But I'm going to play it there anyways, and then just summon. We have to kill you. That's your thing, is you gain 1 strength every damn turn. Play another one of these. Summon more, just so Unleash does more damage. I mean, if you can block, you can block, and then yeah. Death March does more there because we just drew. Aussie's probably dead here, but it means we do a ton of damage. I get healed too, obviously, but... Okay, that's a screwed up turn. But... we heal again, but at least you're dead. Beetlejuice, okay, pretty solid. Neurosurge... rocks my world. Means we apply Doom to ourselves every turn. It only matters if we don't have HP anyways. You don't take the egg, and you go to the chest. I don't think you need to heal here. I think you do no escape, right? None of the upgrades are that great. Like, more energy on Neurosurge. What are we going to do with 4 more energy instead of 3? Oh, no. Okay, 15 Doom means you're just dead. And then we block. Doom should still kill you even with the slippery, right? I'm not... Okay, I'm not trolling. And then let's do 7 and then 11. That's pretty unfortunate. Need to see some ethereal cards, man. We Neurosurge, because no reason not to. You die, which means we block. Sweet. No ethereal cards. Blight Strike is pretty good against Phantom, I'll say. Capture Spirit is lots of souls. Putrefy is pretty good too. I'm gonna take that crazy soul card. Think you upgrade. Like, we're gonna play this every time we see it. I guess we'll get the extra energy. Maybe it'll come in handy. I don't know. Okay. Block. Summon. Doom the buffer. I guess you do that. Are you gonna buff again? Okay. Hang on, let's do this, see where we're at here. Just lose 3 HP, huh? That's not gonna kill you. That'll kill you, and then we'll get some souls. That's fine. Okay, hello souls. Let's death march max, I guess. And you're just over. That's pretty solid. Osti's attacks deal more damage. It's good. Add ethereal to card in your hand is actually awesome with Veil Piercer here. Invoke is pretty good too. I'll do it. We're probably like dead. Can't be losing that. Strike is removed. Okay, good. I'll rest because now I need to. Like, choosing Unleash is crazy there. That's like the entire character, man. What the hell? Okay. We just want to cut down the slippery and try to buff Osti so I don't become killed. Okay. That's fine. I haven't actually played... No, I did play Veil Piercer. Right. We just need to play Unleash every time we see it. Which we were probably going to do anyway, so that's fine. You got to do less damage. Chill out. He's so smart. It's not even hanging. That's so funny. That's unbelievably funny. I love this game. It just completely misses. Okay. That's fine. It's going to just cut down the slippery. We Neuro Surge. We just have to end the fight within like 10 turns now. Death March. Unfortunate. Yeah, I shouldn't have played all those souls. Whatever. Okay. More Doom. Veil Piercer. You can now actually be hurt. Awesome. I don't think we want a Sculpting Strike because it does nothing for me right now besides just attack. And I think we're playing these 3. Need to get more souls up in here. Pretty good chance we draw more and more and more. We don't get Death March, that's unfortunate, but... No escape. Unleash. Defend. Okay, I die this turn. Okay, we've learned the damages of Neurosurge. I've been doomed. We just run it back. Can I hold R? No? Okay, we'll just pick the Necrobinder and just run it back here. Okay, we don't have to pick another character. My bad. Okay, I don't love these. Like, a colorless card could be okay. 1 card reward is nothing. I'm gonna take the triple upgrade. And we can try to force it on an elite. That's spooky. And then we come up this way so we don't have to fight 3. It's Phantom again. But elite should drop better cards, which means those better cards will be upgraded if one of these is not a combat. Or none of these are combat, right? Just the 2 actually on the screen. Okay, seems like very familiar. Fighting this guy and then taking 1 damage. But basic deck, just do your thing. Okay, Osti dies, but we beat ya. Okay. Rattle, rocks. Blight Strike here is pretty good. Reeve is just generally pretty good too. I do love me an Austie damage build. We try it. Spoils map. Extra Sight of Grace of 600 gold. Sure. I don't think I've seen that one before. I think I knew of it. But that's cool. Let's do this. Let's do that. It's going to suck to have an effective curse for that long, but at least there's a benefit to it. Can I kill you? 1925? No. It's unfortunate, but let's one-shot you and then do that. Can I kill you here? 8 plus 18. Looks like it killed me. Flatten. Austie damage build. Already upgraded. A lot of damage. Okay. Egg. You take the max HP, especially on a character with such little max HP. Peck is pretty garbage. Slither. Flatten's going to cost 0 anyways. Toric Toughness is not bad. If we get some dexterity or block enhancers. Oh, it's Transform a card too. Okay. I don't think I've ever taken it, so let's try it. Like, we use it on a speed potion. That's wild, right? That's a crazy amount of block we get. We got to play this skill potion in a second. Let's play it next turn in case it's a big, like, block type card we get. And we'll see what we get. Death's Door, we're not applying Doom. Put 3 cards in your... no, we'll take the Melancholy. Yeah. I mean, I think the thing is there, Austie, if he dies often, it'll be cheap as hell. I think the Toric Toughness and then Rattle, like that's our best play there. Big Austie damage, maybe an ordering problem there. We're gonna get whacked, but we gotta kill him. Okay, we gotta kill him here. Okay, well, we gotta fully block here in order to survive. And looks like we're good. Okay, Mummified Hand, pretty solid. Austie Summon, I do like this. Friendship, we don't need it to be upgraded. Like, it would be nice. We don't need strength. I'm gonna take the spur. And we did our thing. We got a uncommon card upgraded, and I guess also the rattle, so we got 2. Right, and then the chest is empty because of that. And we go straight into another lead. Okay, I'm so scared. Vulnerable Potion. Get the flatten damage. We got a block. I should have played the strike. Yeah, we're dead. Summon, block. Okay. Toric Toughness block. Am I dead anyways? No, we're fine, but like, we're so screwed, right? Why am I having such a hard time? You run it back again. Mummified Hand would have been, you know, good to have. Okay. Yeah, I don't... Normally I'm, like, pretty good with this dude, right? A transform? Well, let's take a transform instead of the chest thing. Misery. Apply all debuffs on the enemy to all other enemies. Great when we see... What the hell? When we see that weaken vulnerable card. Doom obviously rocks. You just single target Doom and then apply it to everybody else. It won't apply to the same enemies. We can't, like, double up. Unless there's 2 enemies, in which case we It depends how it works. But like, say we stack 100 Doom on one dude. We use this, transfer it to the other dude. Use it again. Does it transfer 100 back? Will it become 200 or will it stay 100? Nobody knows. For now, I guess it's just a strike. That costs 0, which is like, okay. Okay. Summon up, hit him. Can't kill him. Can kill him now. Goodbye. Of course, Aussie's damage is not affected by our damage loss. 3 doom to yourself. Gain 1 energy. Delay kind of sounds like it rocks. I'm gonna... We'd like to do max. Flatten's okay. I'm gonna take a delay. I've never, I think, even seen it. And then, like, where do we want to go here? Left is, I think, untakeable. Maybe I've been fighting too many elites. Maybe that's the danger. No, don't do that. Do this. Pivot over here. And then elites are optional. Something. But I like elites are optional over there. If we feel really good, I'm gonna take a guilty. I'm losing a lot of strikes, which is kind of like all our damage right now, but that's okay. Sure. Block. Okay. And guilty will remove itself in due time. I like. It's a cool new curse to add. That's just like, it'll go away eventually. On its own. That does rock. Okay. So it is a pretty necessary card to have against multiple enemies, which happens very often. I think we go and upgrade, and we go... Misery, it just becomes like a retain damage card, but it's great for when we get a card that has weaker vulnerable or something. Snap is pretty solid. Can't remove, that's unfortunate. Snap plus an invoke if we just use it on invoke, like those are okay. We got a shop there, so I guess we pivot and do this instead. I didn't even realize that was an event, a question mark shop. More damage is nothing. More damage there is okay. I'll take the delay for the 2 energy. And a little bit more block. And we definitely take the invoke here, plus this, plus that. Gain some good energy next turn. Some summon next turn is welcome. Block here. Kill you. I guess retain the defend because we don't need it. And I mean, it'll retain for the rest of the time. Get a sow. That's what I was hoping for, to kill that guy. Nice. Defy is pretty good. I mean, both apply a status effect, but Defy is better right now, I think. Happy Flower, never sad to see him. Fight some enemies. No, I will be removing another strike. Guilty will be gone at some point. Mushroom Man will summon... something. Ah, this guy. Right. Okay, that's not the worst. We just hit him. Summon next turn. We keep the misery, probably just to kill you here. Just to stop you from applying some statuses to me. Let's retain a defend. It'd be kind of funny to do it on guilty, so we don't draw it again. It's not like it's taking up hand space. What do we need hand space for? I can't be taking that much energy next turn. That's not going to do anything. Okay, we get to use that for once, for no reason. But you're dead. And then we keep the delay going. There we go. So need a little more damage. Unleash will get us there at some point. Unless Aussie gets blasted here, which he's going to. Screw this mushroom, dude. We apply it to guilty, to be honest with you, so we can't draw it again. Now are you done? Okay, well, it's because I've removed all my strikes. I realize the error of my ways. We maybe just need to take an attack at some point to kill anything. Especially Phantom. I'll take another snap. I think we just need... We can't be doing the elites, we just need cards from these guys. They need to be attacks. Sure, add a retain 2 snap. Hit him again. Retain that too, then play this. You're dead. And Bosty gets hit a little bit. That's not bad. So it would go wild. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. We get to keep it. I mean, not anymore because the other enemy's dead, but whatever. Okay. I mean, take all this stuff next turn. I have a bunch of... I gotta sneeze. There we go. That's how we do it. I have a bunch of energy every turn. Which is fine. Now we're normal again. It was crazy for a second there. Okay. Lethality? Lethality goes crazy with Reap. I believe it's also you or Osty's first attack. Now we have some snaps. Flatten is really good. We see a lethality taker. Later we take it. Okay. Just play the rest of these. I think I probably should have played that defense. No, we're actually fine. Okay, Osty will be attacking here. Let's put retain on flatten for later. And gain some energy here. Gain some energy later. Retain a defend, why not? And then use this while we have the extra energy. Get hit a little bit. You're not dead. Unless we use the vulnerable potion, I'll do it. Not necessary. Yeah, we weren't taking damage. Lethality now? The bone shards is okay. Lethality now is pretty good. I don't think we can do the elite. Give me a delay. Give me a bodyguard. If I's gone, that's fine. Keep that defend around. I think we gotta kill the mushroom, which is actually pretty easy here. See, hit you for that. Probably should have played lethality sooner. That's okay. And now our first attack here is going to go wild. Fortunately not enough, but we have delay, we have an invoke. Awesome. Billions of energy. Kill him. Another misery. We can't do it. We don't have any debuffs still. Poke. Good. We don't have great potions. I agreed here. Lethality rocks. And I think we can greed. We don't have that much summon, though. But we can, like, retain defense, but then the defense are not that good. We can upgrade bodyguard. I probably a mistake. I take the Thorns potion, which actually rocks against Slippery. We gotta weaken you. We're blocking, though. Let's add Retain to Unleash, but play Unleash, because we gotta get rid of the Slippery. Lethality must be played. Let's snap. Retain, flatten. Invoke, but play flatten. We just want it to have retain later. Now, delay goes wild. I mean, just everything is chill here. I guess you do this, then you poke. That was the weird order. But you're going to take the turn off. There's our upgraded summon. And we hold on to that defend. We could technically also apply retain to a wound or something, so we can't draw it again. It's not stupid. We're retaining both of these, but we don't really need to. Play this, invoke me. Play it so anytime we have bonus energy, especially with all the stuff we got. Delay rocks. Play that, because it can't retain it anyways. Okay. We're doing just fine. Okay, well, that's pretty messed up. We retain the wound. We can't draw it again. Again, not stupid. Just sounds stupid. Flatten already has retain. Although we can just use it here with no real consequence. We don't kill. We're blocking most of it. Ossie's going to help with the rest. And then we kill you. Okay. Greed was the right answer for once. This is a toughie. Oblivion free lets us get Doom, which we can apply with Misery to other people. We take End of Days, and we still may be able to use Misery to duplicate it on other enemies or something. End of Days is really good. It's been a long time since I've seen it. But it goes great against, like, the cockroaches. It one-shots the cockroaches. We cannot remove 4 cards. We'd have 1 defend and this to block for us. Plus 4 energy it's not required. Doesn't really do anything for us, I think. It means we can play End of Days and some other stuff if we draw it turn 1. I'm going to take the special path, and we can see what the special path is. I don't know if the events are pre-scripted, if the fights are pre-scripted. This is a little worrying. Knowledge Demon is worrying, but I don't know. If it's a Ancient Reward, it must be something decent. I don't know. Okay, we basically... I was going to say we stall. But that genuinely doesn't matter. I was going to say we stall for End of Days, but like we couldn't block. But now we played and they all die. They were going to die even if we didn't hit them. Berry is great to retain, goes great with our gain energy cards. So much damage. If we get Reaper form, it's an equal amount of doom, which goes nuts. The doll relics, I always pick this. I don't know if there are good ones, if there are bad ones. That's good. I do know there are good ones. I don't know if there are bad ones. It's like, whatever we get, I'm happy with. I don't know if there's a really good one. Really. 14 is pretty good. Don't steal. Lethality's pretty bad to lose, but we'll live without it. Good amount of doom. You lose Defy, whatever. If we hit you a couple more times, you're game over. Okay, that does nothing against one enemy. It's what we thought, basically. So as double retain, that'll go crazy. You are now deceased. We'd like to drop you to stun you so that you die now, and then there we go. We'll take lethality back. It goes crazy with Berry. Pot of Ghouls. Sure. Another Invoke is something... I don't love this. Card from your discard pile into your hand. On the turns we have crazy energy, we can do something with that. More doom to all enemies. Berry's already upgraded. Lethality, like... Yeah, I'll take that there. We'll have a fire in a second, so whatever. Okay. Let's snap... add it to flatten, but still play flatten. Lethality. Should have done that in a different order. Whatever. We learn. And then, like, you do this and you get a flatten. And kind of just beat the crap out of you here. We play these. Goodbye. Sauce one card from I don't love cleanse. It's like fine. We take end of days. Take that up a notch. I like the special path is okay. I don't think that's a scripted event specifically to show up here every time on this special path. I want to remove the last strike. Lantern's pretty good. I mean, we get 2 chests. Fake Merchant. Maybe it's his voice that I like instantly detect this guy. Do we have... We have a normal shop in a second. We have no strikes. Start each combat confused. That we just lose, right? This is just Snecko-Eye? Or is it only for a turn? I don't know. I'll take this, I'll take this. We'll save our money for the real shop. Plus some chest money. Sturdy Clamp is pretty good to get. We remove the Clumsy here. It's just a bonus relic as far as I'm concerned. Time's up. Rocks, I think. Adroit. Gain 3 block. What the... Okay, hang on. Rolling Boulder is not the worst card in the world, is what I'm looking at here. Time's up. We just have End of Days. Is it worth it with just End of Days? I don't think so. It become retain? Okay, sure. Let's remove the curse. Let's get Rolling Boulder. Do not have another shop here. 4 vigor every turn. Nah. I'm going to take the times up. And I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. Prism head. Snap. Flatten. Play flatten. Play unleash. Play the block. Play the sow. All you could really do there. You can pot a ghouls probably against this dude. I don't think we care for it against the knowledge demon. No block here is messed up. I'm going to take 3 of those. Delay. Defy so we don't lose it. Grave Blast. Something. Flatten, but then we play Snap. Then we hold on to Rolling Boulder. Is that insane? Maybe that's insane. Lethality we want to play. We have extra energy. I mean, yeah. We can't actually damage you, so I can't get energy back. So I think we play this. No, okay, I can play it. And then we... Do we gain energy next turn, or do we play the boulder? I think you play the boulder. Get the boulder rolling. We can play Barry, which is awesome. Because I hit you first. And then you have no Doom. Add Retain to a card. Make it Grave Blast. Kind of want to draw the delay again. But what I think I'll do is I'll draw Bodyguard just to take a little bit less damage. Let the boulder hit you. Okay. That was something. Mr. Struggles. It was the second hit there, which I just remembered. We have Mr. Struggles. I think I'm good on those. I think we gotta heal. We do have Lizard Tail. Entomancer. I was hoping for the dudes, funnily enough. The lads, the millipede, the centipede, or decimillipede, whatever the hell his name is. $106. You're weak now. I dig it. Do we attack one more time here or defend for 5 with a potion? No. I think we just kill you pretty quick here. More of that. Block. Lethality. Do more. We kill you with the Reap. Sick fight. Potion belt. Okay. Makes me a little comfortable to have these just sitting in the middle, but that's my problem. Another berry. Unupgraded. Or doomed to everybody. Plus weak. Weak to everybody. That rocks. Knowledge Demon you heal. He scares me. I don't understand him. Maybe I choose the wrong options. I don't know. Time's up is not what you want to see though, but Barry right off the bat. Pretty good. Draw one for your card. Do it. Makes my options easy. Such as Defy, because we don't want to lose it, and then the Boulder. The Boulder will stack up. You delay here, and you give Unleash Retain. You give Flat and Retain, but you play it here. You play them all here. A little silly maybe, but that's fine. We keep the other soul in the pile. Crazy Doom to everybody. Invoke next turn. Whatever there. You take the damage one now. Summon up. Everybody gets retain. Everybody gets retain. Energy plus draw 2 cards. Send it. Okay, that's pretty unfortunate, especially to get both of these. But we applied Doom and weak. Time's Up has been drawn and is actually usable here. Although I think not now. We do this, we do that, we delay. Energy next turn. Block weak. Fully block. Boulder is, I think, carrying, to be honest with you. He's going to take 35 more here, and then 40, and then... End of Days is nuts. He's dead. Boulder. Duplicator. Rocks. Barry. That's a crazy amount of damage. The Scythe. I saw something saying you can't get this too early, or maybe that's not true. It's okay. On death, they're all okay. Do we even own... We own 1 ethereal card? Okay, well, not that one. On death can be Grave Blasted. Maybe that's why it's called Grave Blast. But like, maybe we do need more defense. I don't really get the point of it besides Grave Blast, but let's do it. And I was gonna say, we see this guy. I think you take Psy every time, honestly, or decrease the cost of this card by 1. For attacks, kill an elite. Are we absolutely forced to fight an elite? Here, yes. You're not forced to fight an elite. If we were, like, maybe that was okay. I like the just 7 block. It's not the best option, but like, that's pretty good. Especially it keeps Asti alive for a long time. Okay, I love this. We actually get to use Misery for once. Apply weak to everybody. And instead of so, for 8, you Boulder. Boulder's gonna go wild there. Take no damage. Time's Up does nothing. So's pretty good to whack him here. And then you just need to block a little bit. Awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Boulder. And then I just hit you for a little bit. He didn't even get sucked into the Doom. Oh, maybe he got killed by Mr. Struggles first. Fetch is a perfectly acceptable card that it's just neutral, right? It replaces itself, you do a little bit of damage. Afterlife is okay, but it exhausts, but maybe you want it to. Okay. Doom and weak to everybody. Pretty good. Can play flat, but then you can't block. Well, with Psy, you know what? We're fine. Plus... Oh, actually, we just have more energy. Never mind. Oh, I guess Vicar only applies to our attacks too. Duh, because it gives effectively strength. Okay. Wait, I need to know. Let's play this. It's not technically my first attack. Okay, whatever. I need to know. That will add this Doom to this guy. Okay, I should have definitely hit you with Misery just now. But we can pull it back and then transfer the... Oh my god, transfer the Doom back. So if there aren't 2 enemies, we do this Doom swapping, which is awesome. This is maybe the worst boss to have a kind of a Doom build on, but it's not really a Doom build. I don't think we care for Reap if we have Berry, which is just like infinitely better. I will take a Wisp though. That's just a good card. Maybe the Doom thing there was okay, but... Okay, you're the Pokemon guy, as I like to call you. You don't need to play the Defend because... Psy. Free 7 block. Wait. Oh, it's at the start of your turn, not at the end of your turn. Whoops. Okay, I've been doing my math wrong, I think. For a while. Delay, and then just Bodyguard, and a Poke, I guess. That's fine. Boulder. We have energy, so let's play Lethality. Let's hit you with the So. Or I get... Just Time's Up. No, because we want to play these. We want to play the Invoke. Time's Up might have been a horrible thing to get. Okay. Flatten. Can Unleash. It's really unfortunate that you're doing this right now. If you're doing the Fly, so that doesn't do nearly as much as it should. Can't Grave Blast. Well, you can't Grave Blast anything. Unless you just want to do that. And that's your turn. Yeah, that's fine. That's a fine turn. Okay, we can Berry, which means you're dead. Fish Oil, pretty good. I'll take an Afterlife. It's just more Summon. We do kind of lack Summon. You can take on Death, sure. Whatever. I don't want to fight that. Heal the full. It's basically nothing. I'll just get a Relic. Oddly Smooth Stone. Good pull. Also, attacks gain 2 block. That's pretty good. Do we care for anything else? No? The Waffle maybe, but... It's a good pull there. And we do know where we're going, right? Yeah. Or I guess we can do this, depending on our money. Chest. Horn Cleat, awesome. Remember, you do have Sturdy Clamp, too. Yeah, this gives us enough money to buy at the shop. I'm gonna get rid of Liquid Memories. That would be good with Berry. I want the Fish Oil for some reason. We'll take the Foul Potions. We take an upgrade here. First time in a while. Do you start... Rolling Bowler, I think that goes crazy against this boss. Because we can't, like, stack Doom, but we can stack the Boulder for the future versions of the boss. Okay. I like going crazy next turn. Especially if we see the Boulder, we can use all this extra energy. We can use a Berry. Could have retained a Berry, maybe, but, like... We have enough energy. Need some block there. Yeah, okay. Well, we actually have a ton. Right. I love Psy. I love the Bone Flute. Dude, we're... This... we still have a Lizard Tail. The Sturdy Clamp is helping a ton. I love it. I love it so much. Okay. Just play End of Days. I think you're completely happy with that. Boulder, just the Boulder, probably not. I like a Weak to you though. Plus a Flatten, plus a Defy for more Weak, and then we're fine. Carry some block over. Time's Up is actually pretty good here. We're not taking damage. Yeah, just get him dead. There we go. Who cares about those slimes if you get sucked into the void? A Strength Potion? I don't think we care. We're not playing Souls. Another Berry. I'm okay. Shop. Okay, it's reflections. I don't think I care for duplicating my entire deck. I don't know when you would. We have to take the downgrade plus upgrade. Okay, goodbye Berry. Goodbye Misery. That's fine. The defense getting upgraded, honestly, I'm okay with. Let's throw these. He loves it for some reason. Pocket Watch. Momentum 5. Chant and attack. I don't think that really matters. The tea set is just fine. It's a really not great shop. We can get the Pocket Watch, I guess. If like we just play Barry and that's it, that's pretty good. Debilitate is not bad. We don't have vulnerable, but increased weak. And then we get rid of... Honestly, the Misery does nothing. And it became unupgraded. It really is nothing against the boss, and that's all we got left, so why not? I guess we could have probably bought a potion there or something. Take the heal to full. Okay. Fish oil. Save duplicator potion to kill the boss. Boulder immediately here. Rocks my world. Flatten. Time's up can wait. Or is it ethereal? Did it just get yoinked? No, it was because I played Afterlife. Duh. But the boulder's gonna win us the fight. I am not upset that I took the boulder of all cards. Okay. We have block. So let's just do these. Let's retain the berry for sure. So we can play it on a turn where we have more than 3 energy. Let's add retain to let's add retain to that defend plus. Okay. Second phase. First one doesn't even matter. 100 HP is nothing. It's the wound guy. And Pocket Watch trigger. That's why I drew so goddamn much. Right? And I guess I retained those so it looks like I drew a bunch. I don't know. Weak is pretty big. A delay is pretty huge. I think I'm playing the Wisp, but I'm playing the Bodyguard as well. Just get Asti kind of stacked. Save the berry to kill him. Kill the next phase. Snap. I think you add this to end of the days and you hold that as well. Gain some energy next turn. We can just play so. Get it out of here. Let the boulder keep hurting him. We can't end of days plus times up. That should kill you. It might be too late anyway. No. I think if we do it in a reverse order, you actually die. I would have to do math. Hang on. You take 21 plus the rest of our damage here. Yeah, you get sucked up. We keep some block for the next turn. That's kind of it. You are intangible this turn. Okay. So we'd like to delay because we want the energy. Doom and Weak is awesome. I guess I can play that for no reason. Okay, just toss it. We're gonna get some energy here. I think you just play the duplicator potion now. And you play this now while he's vulnerable. Not literally, but you know what I mean. We're getting whacked. And I think that's fine. I mean, it is fine. The boulder, it's not going to hurt him here. But the turn after this is doing 50. We can, you know what, we just end of days. He's not attacking. Which means the boulder plus the doom kills you. And we should... you are just dead. But I mean, let's beat the hell out of you. Can I really not actually? There we go. Good fight. Good run. Who knew the boulder was the best card in the game? When you have the energy to play it, which we did. Mostly, I mean, just delay's awesome. Then you delay and invoke, you spam them both and you just get infinite energy. We have a wisp and that's it. But for now, thanks for watching. We'll go again as the Necrobinder next time. I don't know about this. Just keep ascending as one character till we lose things. Especially when you lose several times in the same video. So maybe we move on. I don't know. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for the next one.